only 150 bucks for today, and it was a slow day. It was a super difficult day, to be honest. I haven't taken a trade in the London session on my funded accounts, only during the New York session, but on the evaluation accounts, well, not everything went as planned, but eventually on the usual entry model that I do, I had no entry on the nasdaq during the London session. So on the live streams during the morning, in this area, basically nothing happened. No entry or whatsoever, pretty much just sideways movement. And this is the 5-minute chart, as you see. A little bit later, I noticed this swing low here. Now, quite interesting. And so I was watching price, and of course we knew that Powell is going to speak today as well. And I was waiting for some kind of a movement. As you can see, it happened already. All-time high was pretty close, and it was just hovering below that all-time high level, and just at market open at 9:30, it went back down there, didn't take out this low. So this level just got more exciting for later on, and went back up there, took out all-time high, made new highs, and of course the rest is history. The whole market was total crazy today. I think today and yesterday was also a prime example when not to trade and when you should not pull the trigger. Now on this one, on the 5-minute, I don't see any entry that I like, not even a proper market structure shift that I would go with. I would definitely not go long on this one, because who knows how far it wants to go. There's no short setup here. As you see later on, it came down here, so the profits that I made was actually along the way to the shorts, because I was just scalping my way down here, but no entry here. Now on gold, it was a little bit more interesting. We did see kind of an inversion gap set up in the London session, and I took the trade on the evaluation account, on one of my evaluation accounts, and I targeted the order block up there, which was a good idea, and it went up there. It was a really nice trade during the London stream, and then I took a short based on this inversion gap. I thought that, you know, we went into this 1-hour bearish order block. If you just check the 1-hour chart here, you can clearly see that here is a beautiful bearish order block. Now, I thought when I went back down to the 5-minute, like here, that having this inversion gap could be an opportunity to go down, maybe, you know, sweep some liquidity somewhere in this area, but it actually didn't happen. So I took the short up here, also only on an evaluation account. Actually, my entry was a little bit late there, and as you see, the result was a stop. I actually closed the trade manually somewhere around here, but it is what it is. We move on. And during the day in the New York session, well, we were talking about the upside of this price range, and we were talking about the high of the bearish order block, which it took out. So that was a nice move. But, you know, other than that, because of the hearings and everything with Powell, it's just too complicated. I think it's heavily manipulated, not just NASDAQ, but gold too. And it just didn't do what I liked. So anyway, so let me show you the accounts, because, you know, it was a difficult day. And here's the Apex account. I only managed to do, how much? $46. But I'm not proud of it because it was down. It was heavily down, like almost $300. I broke my rules. I widened my stop, and you know, I let it go to a little bit bigger drawdown as it should, because I was scalping with 1 minute. It was a heavy rule break because I usually only rarely scalp, but when I saw the move on NASDAQ going down, I couldn't resist, you know. And anyway, I got back to profit and I was glad I'm out. I have to learn from this mistake. The Bulenox account, this one is, I had no trade on this, so I did not copy trade. So it changed, it stayed the same like last time in the last video. This one I made $103. This is also a Bulenox funded account, so it's a little bit better. And it's not here, the TopStep. Oh yeah, because I'm not connected to TopStep, but I didn't trade on the TopStep account either. So actually no change on those. And yeah, it was a difficult day, absolutely. And I have to learn from it. I broke my rules. I got lucky that the account got back to profit, but you know, need to learn from this mistake. Anyway, moving on to the next day, and hopefully tomorrow we will have a little bit cleaner session in New York. So hope to see you guys then. Be safe. See you guys on the stream.